they're great.
Well, I'm joined now by Matt Damon. We've just seen you running over the rooftop, so you have to be incredibly fit for this role.
Yeah, well, I had a jacket on and I zipped it up pretty well so to cover myself if I got a little out of shape.
You have had an incredible amount of training, haven't you?
Yeah, well, I was really worried starting with the first movie that I wouldn't be believable as the character, which is basically my only job, and so the director of the first film, Doug Liman, and I set out we kind of brainstormed ways to make me more believable as the character, and there was a lot of training involved, and boxing and firearms, all this kind of stuff to make it just make the guy more believable.
Now, it was filmed at Pinewood Film Studios.
Yeah.
How do you rate the quality of the studios? You worked in the underwater stage as well,
Yeah.
and the expertise there.
Oh, yeah, it's top quality. Yeah, the best in the world. I mean, I'm really lucky in that the movies that I do, whether we're in London, Berlin, LA, you know, the crews that I get to work with, because of the quality of the directors I've been lucky enough to work with, and they just, you know, it's Paul Greengrass. He's only going to get the best.
I know. I mean, he lives in Henley-on-Thames. He's
Yeah.
the most amazing director, and he really feels like you're in the movie.
Yeah, well, that's part of his gift, I guess. You know, he came out of documentary filmmaking, and so he's been in all these hot spots. He used to work for World in Action, so he'd be all over the world capturing things as they really happened. And as a result, his whole style is informed by that. You know, from Bloody Sunday to Bourne Supremacy to United 93, his camera reacts to what happens. It doesn't anticipate what's going to happen. And as a result, you get this really paranoid feeling as an audience member because you don't know where the next explosion is coming from or where the next assassin is coming from. You just know the camera's going to react to it only after it appears.
Thanks very much, Matt, for talking to us. I know you're going to be working with Paul again, and all the best, and it's
Great.
a fantastic film.
All right, thank you.
Back to you.
All right. Yeah, nice to meet you.
Well done, lovely to see you.
Take care. All right.
Bye-bye.